Hi guys, welcome to this system. This is an old system, and the people who were longer already in ArcoLinux know that I have this SSD lying around, which I always keep updating, keep rolling, always updating. And it came back from, I don't know, maybe already a year and a half ago, where we said let's do a plasma challenge. Let's start with this SSD, and for me it was a challenge because I did not know plasma. So I said, okay, let's learn it by just using it, right? So ArcoLinux, Linux plasma challenge. Let's see if Google finds something. November 2018, we started with this particular SSD, and we kept updating it. So this machine, let's have a look. Last time I booted up on this machine, I think it's a capital F. So we start indeed 2018, November 2018, and we scroll all the way up, 19, 20, 21. We make these videos because people, well, there's all kinds of rubbish online, right? You have to be critical. You have to be critical is not a word. You have to be aware, okay, that maybe people are just telling lies. So sometimes they say, oh, ArcoLinux, it breaks and you don't have problems and you need to update all the time. Every day you need to update, otherwise it crashes and stuff like that. So here is the example. We are rolling since November 2018, 19, 20, we're now 21, right? We just keep updating, just keep rolling. So last time I seem to have booted up was September, so that's a cool thing, right? So October, November, December, well, more or less 4 months. Yeah, 4 months last time booted up. Let's do it again and keep rolling. So update, lots of things will have changed. It's not the point to be exactly 100% following ArcoLinux. No, it's a great operating system. Whatever we are having, aliases we do not have, conkeys we do not have, doesn't really matter, as long as you have a working operating system that you say I like it, right? So enter, press enter is easier than just type yes all the time while I was talking. Look at that, 5 gigs, boom, 15 gigs installed. All right, net upgrade size 866, that's okay, but the download size, right? And there he goes, probably getting a new Discord. We always see this little thing, basically update. Ubuntu deb is not gonna work, none of this is gonna work. Just get rid of it, Control Shift Escape. You can get rid of it like that. Say forget about this little Discord thing there. Where is Discord? Here he is, Discord updater. Kill it. Go away. And now we update our systems. I think I killed something else. Oh my god. Oh my god, I killed something else. What did I kill? Not Discord, but something else. That's my problem. Something switched around, or suppose, or something. It was an important thing. It's like killing Explorer in Windows. You get this kind of look. So something, Eric, I don't know what it was, of course, and I can't re-watch my video yet. So something is gone. But hey, on this big download, I have to reboot anyway, so everything will be back. Let's see at the list we have here. Look at that. So here we just changed the names. The Arc themes have been created by Horst3180. They went into Nico Hood. Now they're somewhere else. So we said, okay, let's forget about calling it Nico because Nico is not there anymore. Let's rebrand it, rename it, and that's just it. Just the renaming. The rest is the same, and all the rest is not from us. That's ArcoLinux saying, let's rename this to that. Let's rename this to that. Let's rename. Of course, you say yes, 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 yes all the time. And then you get a lot of stuff in. Let's go over a few of them. I seem to have AMD Ucode installed. I am on an Intel. but it doesn't hurt anyway. I mean, I just don't need it, so we could get rid of that. And is there a lot of stuff from, this is also a very important guy, ArcoLinux Keyring, and that's one from 2021, from January the 10th and the first version. So this is sometimes annoying because you don't have the keyrings of a certain person and you can't install it. First install the ArcoLinux Keyring, then update. So that's the thing. I don't think, we'll see if we need to do that. But he's first downloading now. And later on we'll get the checks, and the checks, if you get past the checks, you can go to dinner. Then it's okay. You'll come back, you have an up-to-date system. So ArcoLinux, who are we? This is our doing. And that's it. That is it. All the rest is Arch. I hope you believe that we are 90% Arch and 10% ArcoLinux. We just make it comfortable, workflow, efficiency, beautify it, make it easier, right? That's us. Okay, so we get all those updates in. Remember, some of these things are written in etc Scala. We have to think about Scala. I have an article on ArcoLinux.com, rewritten totally a few days ago. Read what is Scala. It's something we created for us, but you can use it as well. But take care. I have Bashtop installed, I see. Something, well, can better show it. That's Bashtop. Make it the biggest screen you can, the most fun with it. Let's look a bit later so you see the whole graphics here. What else? Boost is there, Bomber, the games are also installed. Clonezilla is there, Dropbox is here. File system is also an important one. I deleted it one time just to see what would happen. Yeah, everything crashes. Some of the files you can't really delete. Then you get stuck. Reinstall. Glances is here as well. So Glances, they have that as well. So another way of looking at your system. Do not ask again and close the window, please. There is even GNOME. I got probably for the GNOME Bluetooth. I don't know why it is there. Some kind of dependency probably. Google Chrome is here. Certainly there will be a Linux kernel, since we have one every week, and this is 4 months old, which means reboot anyway. Not sure what I have. I have the simple Linux kernel 5.7.7, not Linux LTS, not Zen, and not hardened. All possibilities. Life is full of choices. Here is the Linux firmware, and here's the Linux. We're jumping to 10.10. Minecraft is installed. USB is coming from Linux Mint. So think again. If this is just Arch, this is Linux Mint, right? USB writer is here on Arch. There's so many things like Discord you just saw. It's a Debian thing. So don't think, oh, we're Arch. No, we're Linux. There's a Pacman update in here. So our package manager. I wrote also a new article about that in ArcoLinux.com, Pacman. Tend to forget to change the date when I changed it. So yeah, it will be not in the last the section where it says most recent articles. Won't be in there because, hey, tend to forget the date. A lot of Python stuff. Python is important. If you want to learn a language, I think Python is one of them. Right, a lot of Python stuff here. Qt5 is here as well. A lot of elements there. Somebody's installed, it seems. Sauerbraten, a very good game if you want to shoot up somebody. Not literally, but figuratively. Yep. Thunar is there as well for a workflow, or custom actions, time shift to make backups. Vivaldi is there, Visual Studio is there, editors, and of course Xorg. Yay, bin is here. Yakuake. F12. It's working. F12. Drop down Yakuake. YouTube download. Okay. Let's see. Let's scroll down. In the meantime. Okay, scrolling down. Oh, we're still at 63%. And we saw all the images. We saw the text, I mean. Sauerbraten. So that's one of the games. 3.2 gigabytes we had. This is one of the larger files. Oh, we are very slow download time. Okay, Control-T. How about have a look at a mirror list. Ooh, it is the best I can get. This is normally the best. Today he's not the best. That's clear. So Control-X, yes. Mirror Osbeck is now out. Control-C. Update again. Now the second line will be my server. Need to press yes again. And off we go. And now the rest will be downloaded. Sauerbraten. Faster. Well, 10 is 5 times faster than 2. Well, it's something. We have these commands and mirror list. So just showing you again that we've set to this guy, Osbeck, you don't need the servers anymore. We're gonna take the second line, and if that's okay for me, I'll leave it at that. But otherwise, you do aliases. There are aliases for the mirrors. So a mirror is a mirror is a mirror, right? But we have a repository somewhere in the world, and that repository is mirrored all over the world, in China, in South America, North America, and so on. And this reflector application is taking a look what is around here in my neighborhood. That's the fastest server around, so I can provide as much information possible, well, as fast as possible. Here we have something to explain. We have here the import PGP key for John Blevins, and John Blevins is one of our core members, and that's probably gonna be an issue, but let's try yes, because it all depends where you live, what your settings are, and I'm thinking I got that problem here right now. That's too long. It needs to communicate with servers online, and it's asking, hey, do you know the key for this guy? And the response should be, well, within maximum 20 seconds or so, I think. But if it's not coming, it means the communication is, the server is not responding. Ooh. Maybe. I did get it. So these are the checks I wanted to, I said earlier on, right? Checking keys in Keyring. Whoa, danger zone. Okay, fine. I think we skipped that. Now it is checking package integrity. I think there's one more, file conflicts or something. And if you got past those, and it's installing 1 of 1175, installing 2 of 1175, then you passed the hurdle. Keys is something, yeah, it's quite specific. Yeah, we're gonna delete this one. That's not a bad thing. So inside your, you see where it is, var, cache, pacman, packages, ArcoLinux, variety. In there, something is corrupt in the sense that he has a package and he has a PGP signature, and both of them do not match. Simply say yes. Do you want to delete it? Yes. We have one other, not from us. Yep. get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. So it seems to be some old stuff in there. Let's first try another update. Otherwise I have to download everything again. I could clean the cache, right? I could clean the cache, but I have to download everything again. So these guys were deleted from the cache and now re-downloaded. So there was a version that did not match the key, and great, deleted it. Now of course we need to get past it as we have re-downloaded the package and the key. It all makes more sense the longer you are working with ArcoLinux. All right, we still have this one. Yes. Oh, they're still the same guys. All the same guys. All right, this we can solve. Eli Schwartz there, that guy, we can solve that. So let's follow up my own advice, is do a sudo pacman, correct, -s, big S, where's my caps lock there, and then ArcoLinux keyring. Get the keyring in, right? Before you do anything, get the keyring in. Look at all the disabling keys. These guys were thrown out, these guys are added, and off we go again. And now I haven't cleared out anything, so clearing out, if you want to know, Ctrl X, sudo pacman -scc. If it doesn't work, if none of this works, start afresh. This is start afresh. This is cleaning out this var thing, which is going to go to here, var cache pacman packages, clean everything out. So this is the place to go. If we do the sudo pacman -scc, everything is gone, and you have to re-download everything. We're not gonna do that. It's strange without any toolbar wallpaper. It's really like Explorer. You have to do that on Windows. Delete the Explorer. Yes, we're gonna delete you, and I'm gonna delete you as a whole. Mine is removed, we'll figure it out later. Variety git. So if we remove a package, we can later reinstall it. You only have to remember it, and you won't be missing this particular package anyway. But now we can update. And after rebooting, we'll check it out. You just write down all the issues you have, remove it for now temporarily until you can update, and come back and do your thing. No stress. It's quite a lot, 15 GB install size. Zoom is there as well. Zoom. So we've passed that. Loading package files was the next thing. And then checking for the file conflicts. That can sometimes happen, that a package delivers you a file and another package delivers you the same file. Pacman cannot resolve that. Pacman cannot do that. He's too stupid. No, he's not too stupid, but it's a rule. There is who delivers a file. Can be just one package. There can be only one package ruling over a file. So if you get that conflict, you think about it. Say, okay, then I remove it manually. Sudo remove and do it manually, so you can keep on updating, for example, or remove the package that's that holds it. Well, we'll have to wait anyway, right? So Ctrl-Alt-T, if I can. Ctrl-T. No, I'm done in keyboard shortcutting. and have nothing anymore. No. So let's analyze this then. We all the way up. So let's start and read. You know, we ask you to try, and it's a bit freaky in the beginning, to take a look at the terminal, go to the black screen and type commands, but also read. And after a while you get familiar with all these jibber jabber and all these lines. And then you decide that you can find out elements. You say, I have to watch out for this. Oh, that has been updated. Oh, that will give me a problem or not. Ah, here they are. I pressed a few times Control T and they're coming. They're coming now. Okay, we'll reboot. Crazy thing. So, okay, updating all kinds of stuff. This is also maybe an interesting thing, just mentioning. Pacman, if he finds a file, login dconf, he will not overwrite it. Instead, it will make the new package that's delivered with the new system, with the new package, it's gonna get the name pack new, because we scrolled over it a few times already. Pack new, pack new, pack new. So it doesn't touch your system. If you have time, you can have a look and compare this package with that package, right? Profile with that profile. But it's not necessary. If everything is working fine, everything's cool. I don't do it. It's all up to you. What else? Upgrading, a pack new thing. So the mirror list. Mirror list is important. The place is important to know as well. etc pacman.d mirror list. And that's the list where we were looking at. That's this. This is etc pacman.d mirror list, but it's not overwritten. Osbeck, mail tunnel, remember? So the old one, well, this is the old one, and the new one is here. They provide us with a new mirror list. What we do is not look at that. What we do is actually go and run something which is called mirror or mirror S or mirror A or mirror D, something like that. It's one of our aliases. If you want to know our aliases, type alias and have a look. What else? Upgrading. Here it gets interesting. ArcoLinux bin git. Right? I still can launch my browser. That's cool. So, scal. Is that enough? We have a tag scal. Ooh, I should fix that. Tags are not going to be looking good, I think. No, we have to fix that. Updating system, yeah. Yeah, this is it. That's the article, guys. Read the article. Updating your system with scal and still keeping your own system. Scal can be a blessing or a curse. Either way, it's created for us. For us, meaning the core members and the beta testers. Never for the users, but the users can use it with care. Read what it is. All right. So the scal. Okay. And here we get our keys. So all the keys are in here. Key 1, key 2, key 3. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. All the keys come in. Here we get some ArcoLinux stuff that's written in etc scal folder, hence the alias scal. Scal is coming from skeleton probably. And all things are being updated. Nothing in particular to tell about all this. Some things which are optional are installed. Some things which are optional are not installed. It depends what the user wants, right? Do you need it? Do you want it? Is it maybe did it came in as a dependency? with another package. These are messages from the developers, so Google Chrome guys. Libraries, lib stands for library. 32 is 32 bits. All Python stuff. Qt 5 bits. Not that much. There's a sudo in here. Teams to communicate these days. And here it ends, right? Here's the post-transaction hooks. So here we're gonna go over for 38 things, and it's going to change elements. This is the longest bit. He's gonna create the boot. Inside the folder /boot, he's gonna create a few files called initram file system Linux. What happened? Somebody on the forum, he switched his computer off at that particular moment in time. Problem, of course, if you don't have anything in your boot folder, you can't boot, right? So this is the way, this is the time to let it do its thing. We have a little hook that creates to have an update grub, so that's this, and thanks to us. If you switch Linux LTS and stuff like that, and you start switching around and you forget to update grub, no, it's automatically updated. You can forget it. This is our fix for PAMAC, for the icons. And here we go, go again, because there's another package that triggers it, and another package that triggers it. Finally, I can stop the video. So I'm gonna reboot. Hope everything is well with the video, and we see each other afterwards.